Good morning YouTube, hope you're doing well. Today I'm bringing you from the very windy island of Lanzarote, so hopefully you can hear me. But I'm going to bring you along on a day of photography and videography from the Ironman 70.3. I'm out here working with Harry Palmer, so I thought I'd bring you along to show you how I take photos on a race day and bring you generally along for the ride. No pun intended. Let's go. So quick introduction. I know it's only been the intro, but I haven't had really a chance to explain really before I press start on the GoPro for the first time that the course at the Ironman Lanzarote 70.3 was not very spectator friendly at all. The first point, which you'll see in a second, was the first point I could get to straight out of transition out of the swim, and there wasn't really any picturesque points which I could shoot from because I needed to then dash to the car and then get out on the bike course. So I didn't get any swim shots at all, wasn't even anywhere close to the start line for what I was allowed to do as someone working with media. I needed a media pass, of which they wouldn't give me one. So yeah, first part coming up now is straight out transition, and then we'll go from there. Enjoy.
Here we go.
Probably Andy.
What?
Should be Andy Horsfield Turner.
Yeah.
But it's not. This is Andy.
Yeah.
Go on, Andy! Go on, Josh. This is Harry now, I think.
What colour? Blue.
Black.
Emotional damage.
Go on, Harry. Only 20 up. Go on. I recognise his bike before.
Yeah, I know. Everyone does, don't they?
Right. See you later. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Alright, so just seen them go through on the first point out of transition. If you haven't seen my previous video, which talks through about what is in my kit bag, obviously I talked about what was in my travel kit, and most of it I've got on today. So in reference to that, if you haven't seen that video, it's going to be up here or here, I can't remember again, but I'm rolling with my 24-70 on my A7 IV, microphone on top to film with, and then on my camera it's my Sony A7 R4 with my Sony 70-200, which are going to be capturing all the pictures on. So I'm ready to go. I've got my strap on, my Black Rapid strap on, and gimbal in the back if I need that at the finish line. But yeah, double strapped, ready to go. I've got a driver today as well. So ready to go, and I'm really going to catch them up now on the bike course a little bit further on. So let's go. A lot of walking today. Go on, Harry. Go on, Andy. You wait for a few more. I'll have a look in a minute.
As you shot, he waved. I thought, well, okay, it's obviously you knew who it was.
It's windy out there. Oh wow. How's that start? It might be the disc wheel, you know. Yeah, that's him there, isn't it? Front. Sorry to interrupt. I forgot to turn the GoPro on again after those shots that you've just seen. But absolutely fantastic road that we were travelling on. It was literally the main road which the course of the bike was happening on, and then this little service road, so you could literally drive parallel with the riders, and then there was that sunlight coming over that hill, which is just But yeah, once we parked up at the end of the road ahead of the riders, we decided to get out the car, and then I got in amongst the environment, so getting some framing with some foreground, etc. So there's some shots here of the leader, and then some of the other pro triathletes as well out on the course. So just thought I'd interrupt you there just to say, because actually some of these shots that I'm posting now are probably some of my favourites of the day actually. So yeah, let's get back to the video.
Solid rock to sit on. Yeah. That one. Ooh, wow, that's right up there.
Oh, I bet that's nice and
No, you're not in there. You're not in frame anyway. Well,
Here it comes. So, Harry, number 2 of that, you reckon?
3.
3. 4 of the line.
Go on, Harry.
Let's go.
Alright, I think that is probably the last time we're going to see everyone, including Harry, Andy as well, who we're following. Andy's dad's been driving me around. So yeah, very windy, and they've got tailwind up climbs, so they're going to have a very fast descent back into Playa Blanca, which is where the event is happening. But yeah, we're going to head back to the car now, get back into Playa Blanca, and then catch them on the run. Annoyingly, the run course is not very spectator conducive, so we're probably only going to catch them once on the way out, and then pretty much the finish line, I think. So yeah, Ironman, you probably need to make it a bit more spectator friendly, but luckily the road course has not been too bad. It's just very windy, so sorry if you can't hear me. Anyway, back to town. That's right. Although that blue will stand out quite well.
Yeah. Right, shout the wrong person as usual.
Oh,
Go on, Josh! Go on, Josh. That's awesome. Well done.
Yes, Josh, come on.
Okay, last time you'll see me in this video from my office in the UK, not sunny Spain. But literally after that last segment of you seeing me there photographing Harry on the bike course, I literally forgot to press the record button on my GoPro for any of the running, especially on the outward section on the run course. Literally the run course is probably the worst designed course for spectators. Literally you catch them once on the way out, and if you try to catch them on the way back in anywhere earlier than the finish line, you were going to miss them on the finish line. So literally I've got a few photos of some of the runners, and then that was literally me getting to the finish line, as I was not allowed anywhere in terms of media access, etc. But I did get really lucky when I did get to the finish line. I'm not sure how, but there was a lady there at the finish line that was working for Club La Santa, which is a big venue for sports in general on Lanzarote. And she must have turned around and seen me. This was once this little podium in front of me had filled up with loads of photographers, videographers. And she literally turned around and waved a media pass at me. And it turns out this is the same lady that I'd been contacting for a few months before the event to try and get a media pass. So whether she just didn't get my messages, I don't know. But anyway, really lucky. And then the footage that you'll see now is of the finish line, etc., where I did get that access, even though the security guard was a bit rubbish. And yeah, I got in. I got up on the podium myself and got some of these shots. So last time you see me in this video, let me know what your favourite parts of this video are. But there's more to watch, so enjoy.
These guys know how to party. I love it.
Alrighty. So the race is done. I was pretty poor, I think, at pressing the record button on my GoPro, so it's probably been a pretty rubbish video actually. But I will probably do a review of the day once I get back from Lanzarote tomorrow. If not Monday, and then try and get out a video as soon as possible about the lessons that I learnt from today. It went really well. Harry finished in 15th place in a race where he has done an event 2 months earlier normally than what he would normally do. So a lot of positives for him, and a lot of positives from some of the photos that I've also taken today, and you would have seen those as the video's gone through. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Obviously it's not a race from the UK for once, so I thought it'd be nice to bring you along. Anyway, lots planned coming up next, so hopefully I'll be able to bring you along a lot more to those kind of videos, and also try and leave some more tips and tricks videos as we go. But typically the GoPro battery decided to die, so yeah, finally, thank you to everyone that has subscribed recently. There's been quite a few of you, so I really appreciate you guys tagging along, and hopefully you will learn a few things from me, hopefully, as I grow as a professional photographer and just get more experience, work with more clients and businesses. And even since I've been out in Lanzarote, I've been working with Zone 3, and then off the back of that there's been a few other companies and brands that have been reaching out. So things are progressing, and it's really nice only being a year into business to see that happening, quite organically as well, because I don't really market myself that much. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I don't often say it, but if you would like to consider subscribing, please do drop a like, because it all helps this channel to grow. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one.